An arrest has been made in a 40-year-old cold case. The victim, a teenage girl who was killed in Palo Alto.
Crown 4's Justin Campbell has more on how authorities tracked down the 75-year-old man they suspect killed that teenager.
15-year-old Karen Stitt took a bus from her home in Palo Alto to here in Sunnyvale back in 1982. Her boyfriend later that evening walked her back here and left her at the bus stop because he was scared he needed to get home before curfew. Later that morning, she was found behind this cinder block wall, sexually assaulted and stabbed 59 times.
Karen Stitt's death went unsolved since 1982, but now, nearly 40 years later, the Santa Clara District Attorney's Office is charging this man, Gary Ramirez, for the murder.
It's passed through the hands of every cold case prosecutor. It's passed through the hands of multiple detectives, and we've worked very hard so everybody knows this case.
Deputy District Attorney Rob Baker says advancements in DNA made it possible. A Sunnyvale detective worked with a genealogist. They took the DNA from the crime scene and started building a family tree off related public databases.
We think you're related to the killer. Are you okay with uploading your DNA to Ancestry or 23andMe? And more often than not, the answer is yeah, absolutely.
Baker says it took 2 years, and finally they narrowed it down to a 75-year-old man living in Hawaii.
I think the person that left this blood at the Karen Stitt crime scene is one of these four brothers.
According to the district attorney's office, a DNA swab of Ramirez matched the blood at the scene. Baker says so far, no motive on why Ramirez allegedly killed Stitt, but Baker says members of her family who are still alive are happy to finally have closure.
Detective called her and let her know the news, and she was thrilled, even after all this time.
Reporting in Sunnyvale, Justin Campbell, Crown 4 News.